Have you ever walked into a room full of people and felt absolutely nothing? No connection, no spark, just emptiness. While everyone around you is laughing and talking and bonding, you stand there feeling like you are watching a movie you are not part of. You smile when you are supposed to. You nod when expected. But inside, you feel completely alone. And the worst part is that you cannot explain it to anyone because they would never understand. They would tell you to try harder, to be more social, to put yourself out there. But you have tried. You have forced yourself into conversations that drain you. You have attended events that exhaust you. You have pretended to care about things that bore you to tears. And every single time, you leave feeling emptier than when you arrived. You have asked yourself 1,000 times what is wrong with you. Why can everyone else do this so easily while it feels like torture for you? Here is what nobody tells you. There is nothing wrong with you. You are not broken. You are not antisocial. You are not damaged. You are a chosen one. And the reason you cannot connect with most people is because you were never meant to. Your energy operates on a completely different frequency. And today, I am going to show you exactly why being unable to be around a lot of people is not your weakness. It is your superpower. This is not just another motivational video. This is the truth that will finally make everything click. The reason behind every lonely night, every misunderstood moment, every time you felt like an alien in your own life. By the end of this message, you will stop questioning yourself and start embracing who you truly are. So, stay with me, because what you are about to hear will change your entire perspective on your life. Chosen one, let me speak directly to your spirit right now. You know that feeling deep in your chest, that knowing, that voice that whispers to you when the world gets too loud. You have always heard it. Even when you tried to ignore it, even when you tried to fit in, even when you convinced yourself that maybe you were just imagining things. That voice told you the truth. You are not like them, and you were never meant to be. From childhood, you felt the disconnect. While other kids played their games, you watched from the sidelines, wondering why it all felt so shallow. You saw patterns they could not see. You felt energies they could not feel. While others chased popularity, you craved meaning. You wanted to talk about life and death and purpose and the universe. But everyone around you wanted to talk about nothing. While the world celebrated noise, you sought silence. You tried to blend in. You forced yourself to laugh at jokes that were not funny. You pretended to care about things that did not matter. You tried to be normal, but something inside you rejected it every single time. The mask never fit right. The script never sounded true coming from your mouth. People called you quiet, antisocial, too sensitive, too serious, too deep, too intense. They made you feel broken because you did not laugh at their jokes or care about their drama or engage in their gossip. But here is the truth they will never understand. You are not broken. You are awake. And that is a threat to a world that runs on illusion, distraction, and superficiality. Being a chosen one means you carry a frequency that most people cannot comprehend. Your energy vibrates at a level that disrupts lower vibrations. When you walk into a room, people feel you before they see you. Your presence shifts the atmosphere. Some are drawn to your light like moths to a flame. They feel safe around you. They open up to you. They tell you things they have never told anyone else. Others are repelled by your energy because it exposes their darkness. It makes them uncomfortable. It reflects back to them what they are too afraid to face in themselves. You do not have to say a word. Your presence alone makes certain people uneasy because truth disturbs those who live in lies. This is why you cannot be around a lot of people. It is not because you are weak or incapable or socially awkward. It is because you are spiritually sensitive. You are an empath. You are intuitive. You absorb energy like a sponge. When you are surrounded by too many people, you take on their stress, their anxiety, their unspoken pain, their hidden agendas. You feel the weight of their struggles even when they smile and pretend everything is fine. Your spirit picks up on frequencies that your mind cannot explain. The tension in the room, the lies beneath the laughter, the sadness behind the smiles, and it exhausts you on a level most people will never understand. Have you ever noticed how drained you feel after being in a crowd? How heavy the air becomes around certain people? How your chest tightens and your thoughts get foggy, and you just need to escape and be alone to recharge? That is not social anxiety. That is not you being antisocial. That is spiritual overload. You are carrying frequencies that were never meant for you to hold. The divine designed you with this sensitivity for a reason. It is a gift. It is a radar. It is protection. It is discernment operating in real time. If this is resonating with you right now, I want you to do something. Drop a comment below and simply write the number 111. Let me know you are here. Let me know you feel this in your soul, and let the universe know that the chosen ones are waking up. Your comment also helps this video reach more people who need to hear this message, so do not scroll past. Engage with this truth. Now, let us go deeper. The reason you feel so isolated is because God has placed a barrier around you, not to punish you, not to keep you lonely, but to protect your energy and preserve your purpose. You see, chosen one, you are not meant to walk with everyone. You are not meant to share your energy with just anyone who asks for it. Your light is sacred. Your mission is too important to be diluted by people who do not value what you carry. The masses move in herds. They follow trends without questioning. They repeat what they are told without thinking. They live on autopilot, sleepwalking through life without ever questioning the script they were handed. They never ask why. They just accept and conform and blend in, but you cannot do that. You were born to disrupt the status quo, to question everything, to seek truth, even when it makes you unpopular. And that kind of awakening requires solitude. It requires silence. It requires separation from the noise. God separates his chosen ones because the crowd will always try to bring you back down to their level. They will mock your dreams because they gave up on theirs. They will doubt your vision because they cannot see past their own limitations. They will call you crazy for believing in something they cannot see. They will tell you to be realistic, to lower your expectations, to stop reaching for the stars. Not because they are evil, but because they are asleep, and your wakefulness disturbs their slumber. Your light reminds them of their own darkness. Your courage exposes their fear, and they cannot handle it. You cannot grow in an environment that celebrates mediocrity. You cannot rise in a circle that fears your greatness. You cannot hear the voice of God when you are surrounded by the noise of people who do not even know themselves. This is why you have been pulled away. This is why friendships have ended without explanation. This is why certain people no longer resonate with you. This is why conversations feel empty. This is why you would rather be alone than in bad company. It is not rejection. It is redirection. It is divine intervention. It is God removing what no longer serves your highest good. The divine is clearing your path, removing distractions, cutting off access to those who would drain your light, steal your peace, or derail your mission. Every person who walked away was supposed to. Every door that closed was divinely shut. Every relationship that ended was a divine edit. You were not abandoned. You were being positioned. You were being protected from connections that would have delayed your destiny. Chosen one, I know how painful this process has been. I know you have cried in the silence, wondering why you feel so alone. I know you have questioned whether something is wrong with you. I know you have begged God to just let you be normal, to let you fit in, to give you friends who understand you. I know you have felt forgotten, overlooked, left behind, while everyone else seems to be thriving in their connections. But hear me clearly. Your isolation is your initiation. Your loneliness is your training ground. Your separation is your elevation. Right now, while you are hidden, God is refining you. He is sharpening your discernment so you can recognize truth from deception. He is teaching you to hear His voice above all the noise of the world. He is building your strength in the secret place so that when He brings you into the light, you will stand unshaken. You will speak with authority that comes from intimacy with God. You will move with purpose that comes from clarity of vision. And no weapon formed against you will prosper because you were forged in the fire. This season of solitude is not wasted time. It is sacred time. It is the wilderness where prophets are made. It is the furnace where gold is purified. It is the dark night of the soul where transformation happens. It is the cocoon stage before the butterfly emerges. And when you emerge, you will not be the same person who entered. You will be stronger, wiser, more aligned, more powerful, more sure of who you are and why you are here. If you have made it this far in this video, then this message was meant for you. I want you to take a moment and really feel this truth settling into your spirit. Let it sink deep into your bones. You are not alone in this journey. There are others like you, scattered across the world, waking up, rising, remembering who they are. And you are one of them, part of a global awakening, part of a spiritual revolution. Before we continue, I want to share something from my heart. Creating these messages takes time, energy, prayer, and resources. If this video has spoken to your soul, if it has brought you clarity or comfort or confirmation, I humbly ask that you consider supporting this work. There is a donation link in the comment section below. Any contribution, no matter how small, helps me continue to create content that uplifts and awakens the chosen ones. Your support allows this message to reach more people who need to hear it. It keeps this mission alive. Thank you for being part of this movement. Your generosity matters more than you know. Now, let us talk about energy protection. Chosen one. You must understand that not everyone deserves access to you. Your time is valuable. Your energy is sacred. Your presence is a gift. And you have every right to guard it fiercely. You do not owe everyone your attention. You do not owe everyone an explanation. You do not owe everyone your time. The world will try to guilt you for setting boundaries. People will call you selfish for choosing yourself. They will accuse you of being cold or distant or stuck up because you refuse to drain yourself for their comfort. They will say you have changed. They will say you think you are better than everyone. They will say you are being difficult. But you do not owe anyone an explanation. You do not have to justify your need for space. You do not have to shrink yourself to make others feel comfortable. You do not have to dim your light so others do not feel insecure. When you say no to what does not serve you, you say yes to what does. When you remove yourself from toxic environments, you make room for divine connections. When you stop forcing relationships that feel heavy, you allow the right people to flow into your life effortlessly. When you protect your peace, you preserve your power. God is teaching you discernment. He is showing you how to recognize energy vampires before they drain you. Those who only call when they need something. Those who take and take but never pour back. Those who dim your light to feel better about their darkness. Those who trauma dump without permission. Those who gossip and complain but never take action. Those who ask for advice but never follow it. You are learning to identify them quickly, and you are learning to walk away without guilt, without explanation, without looking back. This is not cruelty. This is wisdom. This is self-preservation. This is honoring the call on your life. You cannot fulfill your destiny while carrying people who refuse to carry themselves. You cannot complete your mission while being weighed down by those who do not even believe in their own. You cannot run your race while dragging dead weight. Chosen one. Your circle is supposed to be small, quality over quantity, depth over breadth, a few real ones over a crowd of fake ones. The right people will understand your energy. They will respect your boundaries without you having to explain them. They will honor your need for silence. They will not demand your time. They will not drain you. They will refill you. They will add to your life, not subtract from it. They will celebrate you, not compete with you. They will inspire you, not exhaust you. And those people are coming. God is sending you your tribe. But first, He had to remove the counterfeits. First, He had to clear the clutter. First, He had to teach you what you will no longer tolerate. Now, you know your worth. Now you see the difference between real and fake. Now you are ready to receive what God has been preparing for you. Let me tell you something powerful. The reason you repel certain people is because you are being aligned with your true tribe. Your energy is a filter. It keeps out those who are not meant to journey with you. It attracts those who are on the same frequency. This is divine design. Trust it. Stop trying to force connections that do not flow. Stop trying to convince people to see your value. The right people will recognize you instantly. You were never meant to vibe with everyone. You were never meant to be understood by the masses. You were never meant to fit into their boxes or play by their rules. You are a chosen one. You operate on a different wavelength. You see what they cannot see. You feel what they refuse to feel. You carry what they are too afraid to touch. You walk paths they do not have the courage to walk. And because of that, you will walk alone at times. But alone does not mean lonely. Solitude is not the same as isolation. When you are alone with God, you are in the best company. When you are quiet with your own spirit, you are in sacred communion. When you are separated from the noise, you can finally hear the whispers of your destiny calling you forward. Let me ask you something. Have you noticed how clarity comes in the silence? Have you noticed how solutions appear when you stop asking everyone for advice? Have you noticed how your path becomes visible when you stop following the crowd? Have you noticed how your gifts activate when you stop comparing yourself to others? That is not coincidence. That is confirmation. You are exactly where you are supposed to be. The isolation is intentional. The separation is strategic. Let me share with you the undeniable signs that you are a chosen one. First, you have vivid dreams that feel more real than reality. Dreams where you receive messages, warnings, guidance. You wake up and remember every detail. Second, you experience synchronicities constantly. You see repeating numbers. You think of someone and they text you. You need an answer and it appears on a billboard. Third, you feel deeply connected to nature and animals. They calm you in ways people cannot. Fourth, you have gone through more pain and trauma than most people your age. The chosen ones are tested early and often. Fifth, you have abilities you cannot fully explain. You know things before they happen. You feel what others are feeling. You see through people instantly. These are not coincidences. These are confirmations. You were marked before you were born, chosen before the foundation of the world, set apart for a specific mission that only you can fulfill. And everything you have been through, every person who hurt you, every door that closed, every night you cried yourself to sleep, it was all preparation for what is coming. The chosen ones do not have easy lives. We are forged in fire, refined through suffering, strengthened through struggle, because our assignments require us to be unbreakable. Our missions demand that we have compassion for the broken because we have been broken ourselves. Our purpose requires us to have authority that only comes from overcoming. You have wondered why your life has been so hard, why you have faced betrayal after betrayal, why you have lost people you loved, why you have walked through valleys that nearly destroyed you. It was not random. It was strategic. God was developing in you the strength, the wisdom, the character you will need for what He is about to do through you. If this message is landing in your spirit, I want you to do me a favor right now. Hit that like button. It takes 1 second, but it makes a massive difference. It tells the algorithm that this content matters. It helps this video reach other chosen ones who are searching for answers, just like you were. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it. And subscribe to this channel so you never miss a message meant for your soul. Turn on the notification bell. Join this community of awakened souls. We are rising together. Now, chosen one, let us talk about divine timing. You have been wondering when your season will change, when the loneliness will end, when the right people will show up, when the doors will open, when the breakthrough will happen, when God will finally move. And I want you to hear this clearly. It is coming. But it is coming on God's schedule, not yours. And that is actually a good thing. Divine timing does not operate on human logic. It does not move according to your plans or your deadlines or your desperation. It moves according to purpose, according to preparation, according to alignment, according to spiritual readiness. And right now, in this very moment, you are being prepared. You are being positioned. You are being aligned for what is about to unfold. Every delay has been protection. Every closed door has been redirection. Every no has been God saying not yet. Every setback has been set up for a comeback. God has been working behind the scenes, orchestrating your elevation. He has been moving people out of your way, shifting circumstances in your favor, opening roads that you cannot even see yet, connecting dots that do not make sense right now. And when the time is right, everything will fall into place faster than you can imagine. But here is the key. You must trust the process. You must surrender the timeline. You must stop trying to force what God is trying to flow. Your job is not to figure out the how or the when. Your job is to remain faithful, to keep showing up, to keep doing the inner work, to keep protecting your energy, to keep walking in obedience, even when you cannot see the full picture, to keep believing even when nothing seems to be moving. The chosen ones who rise are not the ones who rush. They are the ones who trust. They are the ones who wait with patience. They are the ones who use the wilderness to get stronger instead of bitter. They are the ones who understand that preparation is just as important as manifestation. They are the ones who submit to the process instead of fighting against it. Right now, you are in the preparation phase. God is refining your character, strengthening your faith, sharpening your discernment, building your endurance, testing your commitment, purging your ego, healing your wounds, renewing your mind. And yes, it is hard. Yes, it is lonely. Yes, it feels like it is taking forever, but this is where champions are made. This is where legends are born. This is where the chosen ones are separated from the crowd. When God finally releases you into your purpose, you will look back and understand why everything happened the way it did. You will see that the isolation was necessary to develop your intimacy with God. The rejection was redirection toward your true calling. The delays were divine intervention protecting you from wrong timing. The pain was producing perseverance. The wilderness was where you found yourself, and you will be grateful that God loved you enough to protect you from premature exposure, from connections that would have destroyed you, from opportunities that would have derailed you. Chosen one, you are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not being punished. You are right on time. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should. The universe is not against you. It is conspiring for you. It is not punishing you. It is preparing you. And when you step into the fullness of your calling, you will be unstoppable, undeniable, unshakable. So keep going. Keep trusting. Keep believing even when you cannot see it yet. Keep protecting your energy even when people call you selfish. Keep honoring your solitude even when the world says something is wrong with you. Keep listening to that voice inside you even when everyone else thinks you are crazy. Keep walking the path even when you walk it alone, because you are not alone. God is with you every step of the way. Your ancestors are cheering you on. The universe is supporting you, and your tribe is on the way. Before I close, I want to remind you one more time. If this message blessed you, if it gave you hope, if it confirmed what your spirit already knew, please consider supporting this work. The donation link is in the comments. Your generosity, no matter how small, keeps this mission alive and helps me reach more souls who need this message. Every contribution matters. Every bit of support counts. You are not just giving to me. You are investing in the awakening of others. Thank you for being part of this movement. Thank you for being the change chosen one. I see you. I honor you. I celebrate you. You are not broken. You are not too much. You are not too little. You are not weird. You are not wrong. You are exactly who you were created to be, a rare soul, a spiritual warrior, a beacon of light in a world that desperately needs what you carry. A voice crying out in the wilderness, a truth teller in a world of lies. Your isolation is your armor. Your sensitivity is your superpower. Your difference is your divine assignment. Your solitude is your strength. Your separation is your preparation. You were set apart because you were set above. Never forget that. Never doubt that. Never apologize for that. Now go into this week knowing that you are chosen, knowing that you are protected, knowing that you are being prepared for something greater than you can currently imagine. Walk in your power, guard your energy, trust the process, honor your path. And remember, your destiny is not delayed. It is being perfected. It is being aligned. It is being orchestrated by the divine. Drop a comment below with the number 777 if you received this message. Let me know you are part of the chosen ones rising. Let me know this resonated with your soul. Subscribe to this channel if you have not already. Turn on notifications so you never miss a message, and stay connected because your journey is just beginning. The best is yet to come. You are a chosen one. You are set apart. You are divinely favored. You are spiritually awakened, and your time is coming. Stand tall. Stand strong. Stand in your truth. The world is waiting for what only you can bring. Your gifts, your light, your message, your purpose. This is your moment. This is your message. This is your confirmation. You are exactly where you need to be, and everything is about to shift in your favor. Believe it, receive it, walk in it, decree it over your life. You are chosen, and nothing in this world can change that. No person, no circumstance, no setback, no delay. You are marked, you are anointed, you are destined for greatness. Walk boldly into your purpose, knowing that you are covered. You are guided, you are protected, and you are never truly alone. The divine is with you always. Let me give you some practical wisdom before you go. As a chosen one, you need daily practices to maintain your spiritual strength. First, guard your mornings. The first hour of your day sets the tone for everything. Do not reach for your phone. Do not scroll social media. Do not let the world's chaos into your mind before you have centered yourself in the divine. Start with gratitude, with prayer, with meditation, with silence. Second, be selective about what you consume. Not just food, but information, entertainment, music, conversations. Everything carries frequency. Everything impacts your vibration. If it does not elevate you, eliminate it. If it does not inspire you, remove it. If it drains your peace, cut it off. Your energy is precious. Protect it like your life depends on it, because your mission does. Third, create sacred space in your home. A corner where you can retreat, recharge, reconnect. Fill it with things that raise your frequency. Crystals, candles, plants, books that feed your soul. Make it a sanctuary where the noise of the world cannot reach you. Fourth, learn to sit in silence daily, not distracted silence with your phone in your hand. Real silence, where you hear your own thoughts, where you feel your own emotions, where you listen for the voice of God. This is where revelation comes. This is where clarity emerges. This is where you download the strategies for your next level. Fifth, journal your journey. Write down your dreams, document your synchronicities, track your growth. Record the messages you receive. You will look back one day and see how far you have come. You will see the patterns. You will see God's hand moving in ways you could not see in the moment. And finally, trust your discernment over everyone's opinion. You know what is right for you. You know what path you are supposed to walk. You know what God is telling you. Do not let anyone talk you out of it. Do not let anyone convince you that you heard wrong. Your inner knowing is the divine speaking directly to you. Honor it, follow it, even when it does not make sense to anyone else. Go forth and shine, chosen one. Your time has come.